Alright.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 54+1, the Amber Wars. Before we get started, just want to remind you to...
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, you're up there. Yeah, you guys are up there, you guys are up there, and I'm right there.
Where's my line?
No, where's mine? Just remember to head over to threadmancer.com if you need some custom embroidery work done. Use the promo code AmberWars at checkout to get free shipping on all orders over $25. Right now, they have actually just changed their D&D patch policy, where you can fully customize your color scheme on your glass patches. So that's super sweet.
White on black sorcerer.
Nice.
So
With
magenta.
That would be good. So to recap, last time you guys were traveling along the south part of the Shatter Bay. You came across some Minotaurs fighting a Cyclops. Did nothing to intervene with the fight, yet somehow befriended them, and they took you to their village of Malmarais. As you spent the evening getting to know the tribe a little bit, Virio participating in a arm wrestling and drinking contest with one of the participants of the
strongest man alive.
nightlife. You guys slept, and the next day, one of the Minotaurs split open a tree and sent you across the bay to the other side to investigate the Triton incursion that has been plaguing the Shatterskull tribe. As you arrived, looking down the shoreline, you saw some Triton losing a battle against a group of Sahagwin, a Triton-like species with more shark-like features than humanoid. Helped them out, stopped them from getting completely pretty much obliterated, and then they led you back to one of their camps where you could have a more protected discussion. So as Roland sits on the other side of the camp, sharpening a dagger in silence, what would you all like to do?
So, Roland, what's going on? I haven't talked to you in a while. Sure, sharpening that dagger in a rather menacing way.
Do you have
It's a short dagger.
It's not the
don't
side.
shame.
Yeah, size
Just gotta
doesn't
know where to put it. The back door.
mean...
Yeah.
Do you have an earpiece that I can't see? Are you talking to Sam right now?
I edit your guys' audio for so much. I can handle Roland.
Wait, so we're sitting with the Sharkmen?
Not the Sharkmen, the Tritons. You guys were taken back to the camp. The two you spoke to's names were Zarvas and Kodos. They led you back to their camp because you guys said that you were looking to figure out why there were fights breaking out between the Minotaurs and the Triton numbers who had recently gathered in the Shatter Bay.
So, you got any info on those fights that are happening between the Minotaurs and your folks in the Shadow? I don't know if it's actually your people or if it's actually the other ones. Sorry, you look kind of similar.
The Shark Boys?
No, you
Yeah.
are correct. Kodos is the one speaking to one of the younger Tritons. He was the one with the bow during the fight. We fled to the Shadow Bay after the Sahagwin drove us out of our settlement. They've always been sort of on the periphery of our kingdom, but they've never attacked en masse like they did. We fled here and the Sahagwin pursued. We have most of our remaining numbers hidden away, and we would prefer to keep it that way. However, the Sahagwin are relentlessly hunting us across the area, and a few of them have unfortunately crossed paths with the Minotaur folk, who we have crossed blades with once or twice ourselves, in the misunderstanding and telling them that it was not us who attacked them, but they did not seem to
Give a damn.
give a damn or trust that it was not us.
Yeah. So you're trying to protect yourselves, and they're trying to protect themselves, and that's kind of
We're sort of stuck in the middle of a big mess right now.
yeah.
Race wars.
Race Island. You sure about that name, bud?
So essentially, you haven't done anything wrong, but you've been wrongfully persecuted by the Minotaurs.
I don't suppose persecuted is right. They're just defending themselves against a threat. We understand why they think we obviously share some similarities with the Sahagwin, but we haven't been able to really sit down with them. We just met with some of their warriors out in the water, and they more or less told us to back down or else.
Or else what?
Probably fighting, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do come with the backing of the Shatter Skulls and are able to speak on their behalf, I would be willing to try to set up a meeting with one of our actual leaders. I carry no true weight within the military. I'm just a soldier, but if
Don't say that. You have weight.
well, my words do not carry much weight.
Yeah.
Have you tried using heavier words like big, and large?
Gravitas.
Yeah, or tons, or other things, elephants, or
Gargantuan.
mountain.
I'll try to add them
So
intermittently.
is the Sagwagan a naturally aggressive race? I guess I kind of know what they are because I remember rolling like a nature check or something like that and knowing what they were, but I don't know if this is like that they're naturally aggressive or if this is something that is a bizarre behavior for them.
They are not mindless
Something out of
beasts.
the ordinary.
They do have societies. However, if something riles them up, or if there is literally blood in the water, they are driven into a frenzy and have been known to attack like mountains.
Now I imagine
Yeah,
they
that's good. You did well.
nice. Now all I can picture is Bruce.
Kinda.
Blame it on the Bruce.
Why? What do you do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Brian, did you wear your shirt?
I hope so.
Like,
What?
Your jaws
or
straight.
No, it's
pause.
Do they look like this?
Should have made it Tabaxi versus Sahagwin, and then we'd have the perfect shirt option.
No, it's just the shirt I wear under this chambray.
Exotic kind of mountain.
A chambray?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a denim mountain.
Ah.
Not an alcohol?
Chardonnay.
Okay.
Anyways, so we could speak to them. They're quite a ways away now, though. They,
Yeah, we went through a tree.
yeah, we did a little, magic. I wiggle my fingers like this, audio listeners. They're like spirit fingers, but half height and kind of lazily.
Old man spirit fingers.
Like you're tickling the ivories.
Perhaps if we are able to reach an agreement between you and Captain Murphy's, then we could help expedite your return to the Shadow Skulls, and perhaps a few of us could return with you.
Do we go through the planet core?
I do not believe so, no.
Is your secret hideout underwater?
You have to go underwater to get there.
What if you're not a strong swimmer?
We could bring Captain Murphy's to you as well.
Is it like straight down? Because then I could probably get to it. Otherwise, I don't know. Just gotta hold my breath and
Wait.
wait.
You would sink largely.
Yes.
Good job.
And yes.
There would be the difficulty of, coming back, though.
We
Well-
should fill his underwear with bubbles.
As pleased as I am that you are all here to help
Sounds fun.
facilitate this negotiation, I am not exactly willing to lead you into our secret base at this time.
That's fair.
Well,
We're not really like. I guess we do. I don't think we look trustworthy. I don't know about you guys.
You're the first thing
I-
out here that hasn't attacked us, so you've got that going for you.
yeah.
Well, yet.
Yet, yes, I suppose.
Yeah. You never know. Fenric might snap.
Mm.
See, you did it. Oh, gosh.
That was weird.
Did you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just not
I'm
really.
scared.
100 hours. Your comedy styles are meshing now.
So, I mean, we can talk to the Minotaurs about the issue, but like I said, there's the issue with just getting back there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, if we plan a meeting time with them, then we go back and we tell them that we meet somewhere else.
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
And well, it was
I
Thursday.
think it's Thursday.
It was.
Oh my
It
god.
was.
It's
when
always
you ate
Thursday.
Fish tacos.
Yeah.
Thursday is the fantasy word for today.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. Of course, it's Thursday.
Every Thursday is Thursday, you fool.
And Wednesday was Wednesday.
Did you say how many Sahagwin there are? Do you know? Any idea?
I would put their bulk numbers, as far as we can tell, somewhere in the hundreds.
All right, good. Keeping up with the heavy words. I like it.
I am not sure how many of them are infesting our city at this time.
Yeah, that was my other question. So they're all, or most of them are in your city. They took that over.
They drove us out. We don't know if the entire force just pursued us here or if there are some remaining in the city to hold it, but
Where is
They
that?
don't need any land
They
at
just got,
all
like,
to
points.
live, correct?
correct.
So what if we just created a long trail of blood from where they are now to as far away as we can get it?
Well then.
Wouldn't they follow it?
How
And
much
then what?
blood?
They would follow it, and then what? They go home.
They'd see where it goes.
Yeah, also, how you gonna get that much blood?
There are ways.
Don't look at me.
Fenric's a bleeder.
Yeah, it's my time of the month.
I heard what you said through your stutter.
My shameful laughter. That's what that was. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I stutter? Yeah, it's my time of the month.
Okay.
Perhaps if
The joke like that
we
would
were able
make
to
you
lead
bleed.
them out into the open ocean with the trail of blood, we could lay a trap for them.
Wow, Roland, you're full of ideas.
I'm just thinking if there's a way that we can get them far away enough that they can't easily come back to attack these two groups of people, then it would solve both groups' problem.
I mean,
And we wouldn't have to...
getting them away is good. We just have to make sure they stay away.
We could build a wall.
Underwater.
Yeah,
It would
That
have to
doesn't
be
work.
huge.
yeah.
It'd be the great underwater wall.
Underwater water.
Underwall.
We'll make the
Under-
same
It's
the
wall.
under-
Was I the
wall.
only one who heard your
No.
stupid
No.
joke?
I heard it.
We all heard it. We just ignored it.
Oh my god.
As you should.
You.
What? You know what? Thematically, I think we should go fight them in the water. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're great at that.
That'll go really well.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you gonna do if we fight underwater?
Why don't we
Not
Make some bubbles?
meet
I'm not
with
going.
your leader?
Yes.
Does magic
Wasn't that the
fireballs
next
work
step?
underwater?
Of some, you know.
Yes, if we could lead you a ways to Captain Murphy's and then formulate a plan from there. If you seem like able fighters, and if the Minotaurs would be able to join in, that would be a very equitable agreement between both groups, we would drive them out, and then we would be able to return to our city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds legit. We just have to make sure that they understand what's going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How do you suggest we get a message to them?
Oh, I was gonna say we drag the shark boy
We
and
can
the
send
Triton,
Roland.
and we show them both, and we're like, these are different.
You know,
That's true. Just let's take them over and go, one of these things is not like the other.
that's not a bad idea. We could just send Roland. He's been pretty useless lately.
Yeah, Roland, you want to carry a corpse?
You can run really fast. I've seen you do it.
I can't really carry a corpse along.
Yeah, he's not.
What? You don't have corpse proficiency?
I make corpses. I don't.
Why don't you
move
just bring the
corpses.
head?
Take a picture.
Show me
and
your braids.
If I brought if I brought one of these Sahagwin heads, I would have nothing to compare it to.
I try and want to go with you.
It's true.
I look at the Tritons.
We can.
And they just throw sort of a.
Do you have any dead Tritons that we could take ahead? I would just compare. Go show Triton and Triton.
No.
Oh, well, I tried.
I'm like, we're not gonna make one.
Yeah,
That
definitely
was
not
just a
that.
bad idea.
Fair enough.
Please don't mind our shiny friend.
I'm like just
He
staring out over
He
the ocean.
means well.
If you say so.
Remember when you said we're not trustworthy?
No, we're the most trustworthy people they've met for a
Yet. Wait.
while. No.
Well then, what say you to coming with us to an area a bit closer to our hiding place?
A secondary location?
A secondary location.
Oh no.
Well, actually, to be fair, this is a secondary location.
Oh, a tertiary? That sounds great. Let's
Nah,
go.
sister, you're not getting me to no secondary location.
But we could bring Captain Mervis. He has the authority to speak for our people.
You're throwing your...
And we can formulate a plan from there. And then, if need be, send an envoy with you all to the Minotaurs. We also have the ability to magically transport you from one place to another.
Well, let's do that then.
Oh yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Washer dryer.
Excuse me.
So they the Tritons in the camp all kind of begin gathering their things. You see trash in the camp. Packing up the camp. You can see the tents, they just fully submerge them and then set small rocks on them and fold some of the wood planks over, and the bottom of them has shrubbery attached to the base of it, so it disappears completely by the time you guys are ready to go.
What does that remind me of?
I don't know.
Okay. I was trying to think if there's a movie or something they
Probably.
did that. They just
Very probably.
unfold a bush and it's a tent.
Yeah, very
Okay.
probably. I watch a lot of 80s puppet films, so that's probably in there somewhere. They pack up and you all begin kind of making your way north along the coastline, kind of the opposite of when you went down to the Minotaurs settlement. You are heading up north toward the Cracked Grotto, if you recall from the map. Okay, well, that's fine. It's in the Facebook
I
message.
remember.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be audible.
Shit.
After maybe an hour or so of walking, they stop, and you're in kind of a nice, clean, grassy clearing at this point. The swamp is kind of ebbed away. You're in kind of a green forest.
God.
It's kind of foggy, but it's by the sea, so it's gonna be foggy. So if you are all able to wait here, we will be back shortly.
Yeah.
What are you calling short?
Excuse me. We will be back
Large.
grandly.
I flop down onto the ground and lay down.
It's springy, soft, Miyazaki meadow grass. It is. You could
Waterbed?
easily sleep on top of this.
Hell yes.
Yeah, it is super nice grass.
I throw myself onto the grass and just like bounce.
Trevor like rolls over and is just like doing the dog thing.
Yes,
where
on
he's
his
just
back.
wiggling around, getting grass stains on him, slash kind of lightly singeing the grass with his flames. And the Tritons kind of disappear into the mist. What would you all like to do in the meantime? Are you just waiting, or would you like to?
How did they say how long?
A while.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
A short rest length?
Yeah.
Do we need one?
I mean, we're just chilling anyways. Like, we're just gonna hang out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wait, fuck, we forgot to ask who they knew about the telescope thing. Damn it!
We'll find out from what's his face.
I guess.
I mean, these guys might not even know that they have it,
They,
or if they have it.
yeah, I want to know if they have it, or they've seen it, or...
You really think these two dudes?
You never know. People don't believe the things I've seen.
They're smart.
Why? I've seen things, man.
And now you remember it too.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me, everybody.
Nice.
Aurora got a nat 1.
Okay, that's fine.
She's not in the room.
Yeah.
So that's fitting.
10.
Okay.
16.
6.
Okay. Virio.
Ah!
You hear it first. The rest of you hear it eventually. But as you're standing
Except for
around,
Aurora.
except for Aurora,
Aurora, I rolled your perception and you got a nat 1.
Well,
uh,
I hear nothing. I know nothing.
the mists around you begin to kind of get thicker and thicker, and by the time Virio you hear this music, like you guys can see like maybe 10 feet in front of you, and then it's just like a thick rolling fog. And Virio, you hear this song start playing as the rest of you
I can't fight.
Come see first wave.
and as the fog around you begins to swirl, you guys all begin to feel cold, like a biting cold, and then the mist kind of opens up in front of you, and you see the entrance to a cave in front of you. What would you like to do?
This is fucking spooky.
Just waiting until moving.
I thought we were supposed to stay here. And
Yeah.
I pointed at the ground.
Yeah.
Well, we could just leave Roland here. We can go explore the cave.
Hey, Roland, go explore the cave.
As you guys all look around, Roland is gone.
Oh,
Is he rolling in that deep fog?
Maybe.
Roland does like dark places, and
he probably already went in the
went
cave.
in the cave. Can you see in the cave, Kismet?
Can I see 120 feet into the cave?
Looking ahead into the cave, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Ooh, I can see that far right
18.
now, too.
Okay. Looking ahead in the cave, the entrance is about 10 feet wide, maybe like 6-7 feet tall. You can see inside, and it seems to be these cracked, really prismatic, smooth, mirrored gems cut all along the wall, and something inside this cave is lighting it. So you can all easily see, you especially now that you've looked down, you can see straight ahead through this thing.
I don't think Roland would want to go in there.
Why?
Yeah, why?
It's bright and sparkly.
What?
Do any of us see the bright and sparkliness?
Now that Kismet's pointed it out, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, I want it.
It's beautiful.
This seems. Hold on, everybody. Have you heard of something called an anglerfish?
Nope.
An anglerfish is at the bottom of water, like very, very deep water. So deep it's black, alright? And it has a little light that it dangles. and attracts fish to it because they're attracted to the light because it means food, like the sun.
I'm just picturing us
So
because
is Fenric-
Fenric is just...
Yeah, I just...
I was like, is Fenric our anglerfish?
No.
Yes!
Let's put him on a rope. Let's get a ship, put him on a rope, and we'll get the sanguine to come to us.
Yeah! We gotta play some disco music and spin me around!
Maybe just prick his finger.
Ooh,
Few drops in the
That's
water.
my secret, I'm always bleeding.
Well, no, because then when they're attracted to the light and they show up, the anglerfish eats them.
I don't eat people.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is this sparkly place is very attractive inside.
Damn right.
And it might be that it just wants us to go in there, not saying eat, but also we've seen weirder shit.
Alright, fine. I cast Detect Magic.
Okay. As you cast Detect Magic, you don't get anything in the cave, but the fog around you just like
What?
goes off. Like it's like bing 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 bing
Like,
all around you.
On the entirety of the fog.
The fog bank itself is just like,
What?
if it's like Assassin Vision, Assassin's Creed is just like you walked into the sun with your night vision goggles on.
So, what can I tell what type of magic it is, or is it one that's nondescript? The school of magic or not?
It seems to be somewhere in the blend of teleportation and abjuration.
That's a weird combo.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere in the fog magic. So, are you saying we really shouldn't go in there?
I'm just pointing out a possibility of what could happen.
But what if there's some cool shit in there?
Well, there clearly is some cool shit in there, and like fish.
It's like, it looks like a cave of wonders. Let's go.
Fish have thought that there was a cool light, and then that's it.
There was a cool light.
True, and then they
You
died.
got that right.
Well, we were given the instructions to stay put.
Yeah, I'm also a little worried about this fog. It's pinging off some type of magic, and I'm not really sure. It's got abjuration and teleportation, which is usually not together.
Is it? Do you know if the fog was teleported, or are we?
I do not know that. Abjuration is usually like,
A block,
yeah, like a shield or
like
something.
a physical block.
I'm gonna try and walk into the fog.
All right. You begin walking into the fog. You all see Virio like just disappear into this mist, and he walks where you walked for like maybe 30 seconds, and then you come out the other side. You all see him go out this way and back in on this
Trapped.
How'd you do that?
Whoa.
Well, I see you do it again. I walk backwards.
side. Sure enough, 30 seconds later, he comes backwards out the other side.
Oh
I-
my god.
So
Wait,
I was watching him go, and then he came behind me, and I got scared. Then I turned around, he walked backwards,
And
I
then
got
he
scared
popped
again.
out behind you. Yeah.
Fog, like, is it like just around us, or is our space getting smaller? Like, is it
No, the
closing
space,
in on
once
us?
you guys have maybe like a 20 by 20, like, kind of a rough sphere that you're in, and like the fog kind of like, undulates on the sides and stuff.
Sphere?
It is curled up over your heads
Okay.
at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the
What happens when you fly through the top?
I don't know. Rooted!
Rutin comes up, and then a few seconds later,
Huh.
Yeah, so what happens?
I don't know.
So we're trapped here?
Unless the fog left.
Does anyone know how to dispel magic?
No.
Me neither. Wait, I got it.
M-A-J-I-K.
Yeah, you did dispel.
Dispel this magic.
Do you have a blend of inspiration? Because you don't take one, because that was stupid and funny.
I have Rubin fly like left to
Can
right
he
as fast
fly
as
right
he
now?
can.
Can he fly?
Yeah, probably.
So is he just,
just-
like...
Like Portal.
I was gonna say portal.
I just wanted to see. Neat.
It's just like this like black blur of feathers just ripping through the center space.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think the Tritons did it?
Ooh, good question. Are Tritons good at fog aurora? Is that something Tritons can do?
Would I know if that's like within their abilities?
Just go ahead and make a general intelligence check.
Okay.
I know ones that could make ice storms. Just kidding, they threw ice knives. It was terrible.
A blizzard, no!
So that would be a 12.
A 12. As far as you know, Tritons are capable of the same magics that you guys are.
Yeah.
Dependent on their, studies and whatever abilities they're granted through, warlock pacts, studies, their bloodlines, what have you. So it's possible, but you're not sure.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
It's
Things
possible.
are happening every day.
I don't know the words to this song. Hey.
Yeah, so did the Tritons say that they were going to bring him to us?
Oh, yeah.
That they were coming back, or that they were bringing the location to us? I don't know.
Do you think this is their secret location?
They said a bunch of options, and I got real confused.
Yeah, there was a lot of talking there at the beginning. I was not in my role-playing space yet, and I wasn't really paying attention, if I'm going to be honest.
Nope, I was reading about my home. Nope, not that.
I was trying to open a nice Clarbroon. Clarbroon sponsored, not...
Thanks for watching 1d4 plus Clarbroon.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we would change our name to that if they did.
Oh, for sure. Sell out in a heartbeat.
Right now it's 1d4 minus Clarbroon.
Yeah.
Can we
1d4 sans Clarbroon.
Every time you roll a natural one, you have to shotgun a Clarbroon.
And then you just burp so much.
There would
Just
be
burp
so
and
much
pee
burping.
so much. We have another break.
Let's go.
So
God.
much burping.
Anyway, I think we should probably move into the cave. Or we can just sit here, I guess, for an eternity.
Has anything changed about the cave since we've been talking?
Nope.
And how long's it been?
Maybe 20 minutes.
How far?
Since it appeared? Or since
this appeared, since they left, it's probably coming up on like an hour and a half.
Okay.
If they have teleportation abilities, don't you think they would be back by now?
maybe it's specifically located. I don't understand how teleportation abilities work.
That's okay.
I want to go check out the cave.
I mean,
Please.
that's not surprising.
Please. I can go alone. That's
no,
fine.
No.
No.
That's fine. I don't need to do anything. I won't be here next week.
Okay, well, I guess so. Then, R.I.P.
Yeah, same. I'm not here next week either.
Why?
I actually will be. That was just a joke. I'm
I
sorry.
won't be.
I know.
The week after.
You want to come with?
Yeah.
That.
You're just gonna sit in your spot.
Wait, the week after that, are we just not having it? Sorry, everyone.
No, week after that, we'll be good.
I thought
On
you
the
said. I
8th?
thought this was the 10th. You were busy.
The 10th, right?
I'm
I'm gone on the 10th.
Yeah, but we'll be here.
I thought you guys were gone on the 10th.
We were possibly going to be gone
Yeah,
because you're on
yeah.
leave, but we're actually going to be here, so
Okay.
we'll just kind of...
Got it.
That
Keep
is,
the ball
however,
rolling.
John and my wedding anniversary.
Hey!
Hey, what's sexier than some DDSM, right?
Dungeon Dragon.
D&DSM.
Sadomasochism.
Yeah!
We'll get you guys the daddy dice.
Yes! I want them so much.
They're just dice.
I know, but I can call them daddy dice.
Oh my god!
Is there
I'll
a
get
mommy dice?
I'll get.
Ooh, mommy sounds worse than
Ooh, mommy.
Ooh, Bobby does.
I'll get Ann to design you
Robin.
daddy dice that say daddy on the 20.
Yes. Anyways, sorry. Fennec, you're going
That
into
was
the cave?
definitely a
Yes.
digression.
I would like to go in the cave.
Fennec, you walk into the cave.
Oh, dear Lord. Mildly penis.
I was thinking that myself.
That's
Oh
one
my God.
wide urethra. Sorry, too much?
10
that's
foot
fine.
wide and 6 foot tall. Is the biggest urethra you ever seen with your own two eyes.
Did you know that you can blue whale's urethra is large enough that you can easily fit inside of it?
I did.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pee.
Yeah. That's why the
Well.
ocean's so salty.
Lots of ocean talk today.
Oh boy. Oh no, what's happening?
It's getting low.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
It's
excited.
growing.
Oh no, someone should get that checked out.
Is it because I'm shiny?
Yes, your own shininess reflects outward into the. Let's just fully commit to the old.
I'm sorry, what is it that you're making?
A
wiener.
penis.
It's a tree.
Heckle, heckle.
Well, it's more like a shovel.
Oh, now it looks like, okay, now it looks
Well,
like
now
okay.
it's like a.
Now you're
Yeah,
showing
okay.
me your secrets.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Boom.
A little bit.
A wiener or a mushroom?
It's a long, skinny boy.
Schlong.
No circumcision there. Am I right?
Schlong.
What? Yes. Yeah, I got it.
Right?
Yeah.
Schlong is
That's
a
good.
snake, right?
Fennec, what do you do?
Just gonna walk forward.
All right. Kind of make your way up.
He proceeds
I
down the
like-
shaft.
Yes.
I like roll my eyes and I follow.
What? Wait. How does actually we go back? What's the wall construction look like here? Is it,
It is all like this, like mirror. You can like see a reflection as you're walking through.
heck yes.
Yeah, from like every angle. Like
I-
you look around and like you are everywhere.
What about the
I
floor?
love it.
Same.
Ugh.
I actually don't see what's happening because I'm looking at myself in the wall.
Okay. You're just kind of striding down, and Kismet follow in. Fenric, at about the halfway point, as you come in, you do see one chunk of the wall is kind of like splintered out, and it is like flat, like gray stone beneath it, not reflective. It's a little bit of a bummer.
Just how you said that was so good.
And it reads, "The mirror maze of the Krilden Coven, servants of," and then the last part of it is like hacked and hewn and burnt and like just chipped away completely.
Is it still stone?
Yeah.
I want to try to grave in. I want to try to chisel in Fenric where it's been chiseled away.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and make a performance check.
18.
Somehow, like with like your dagger and then like the pommel of your sword, you just ding 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 ding, ding like carve out a very clean Fenric in the cave wall.
All right.
I walk
All
up
right,
as you finish that.
Yeah.
All right, that means this maze should be easy peasy, right? They made it for me.
Yep.
You guys are gonna have to crouch to get through.
Okay, I follow in as well at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys coming?
Gross.
And Virio.
Not through.
You guys coming down the
Shaft.
Come on
shaft
down
of
the
the tunnel?
shaft.
Penis jokes.
Mirror maze.
Like mirror.
And as you all step in, the cave walls behind you curl around and close off.
Oh, fuck.
Well-
I mean, we couldn't get out of the fog, so we were already stuck, I guess.
That's true. It's like we were mirror railroaded.
I want to take my dagger that I have and use the pommel to smash the mirror of the door. The
Like one of the segments on the.
I want to, yeah.
The one that closed up behind
Yeah.
us?
Okay. Go ahead and just make a quick attack roll.
6 plus 5.
Okay, yeah. So you just kind of, and as you hit it, like it leaves a little crack in it. This mirroring seems to be possibly some kind of stone. So you leave like a little bit of a crack in it because it does seem to have a fine texture to it. But
Anyone got a better way to mark where we've been?
Write some breadcrumbs.
I just.
Do you?
I just wanna like
No.
touch the wall.
Okay.
What happens? Do I
Yeah,
leave, do I
touch it.
leave a mark?
it's cold.
Pull my hand away? Do I?
Handprint kind of leaves there, but
Okay.
then like as the heat dissipates, it goes back to being the mirrored surface again.
I
I
wanna,
have 1 ounce of ink.
I wanna
I've got
scratch it.
necrotic mushrooms. I could leave
Yeah,
a
if you
trail
like,
of
scratch
those.
into it like that leaves a mark there.
we could just mar the mirror if you
Uh-huh.
want to be a dick about it.
Yeah, I do. Do you see the title of what it is? Mirror Maze.
Yeah, a mirror maze.
Whoa,
For
Fenric,
Fenric.
you have a coven?
Apparently, yeah, it's
The
awesome.
Mirror Maze of the Fenric, or the Krillin Coven, Servants of Fenric.
Wow.
Servants of something, Fenric.
Yeah.
Yeah. That must have scratched out the shiny.
Do I recognize Fenric's handwriting? Because I wasn't in the maze
My
when
hand
he was
chiseling?
writing it. His hand chiseling.
You can very clearly tell that this is a bit more recent and definitely not the font that the rest of it is carved in.
I make no comments on it.
You'd never lie to me, Fenric.
Nope,
Right.
never. What's up?
Just wanted to double check. So
Okay.
this is definitely your maze that people put together for you and you know how to solve it, right?
Oh, yes. I wink so much, looks like I'm just blinking.
I take my dagger out of the sheath and I start walking down the hallway.
Okay.
Just well, if it's rock, it would not sound like that. It would just sound like the sharpening. Sound.
It's like a cross between like that slate scratching against slate and like nails on a chalkboard a little bit.
Can you not? Can we like maybe mark corners?
It's
or
not
something? Can
quite
you
as piercing, but it's still pretty.
I
I'm-
can't hear this tone at all.
What's everyone so upset about?
please? You're ruining the reflections.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop.
I don't want to die in
It's
here.
almost like the reflections are imperfect, Fenric.
But yeah,
Imperfect.
you can't
Should have named this arc Fenric's Crisis.
match the OG. Hey Kismet, what's that? I'm gonna reach out and try to grab her dagger.
Grab it out of
her
their
dagger
hand.
out of the
Okay.
way. Yeah.
Go ahead and make a just grapple attack.
Still get a strength check.
Yeah.
13.
What's your AC?
13.
Right. So yeah, he like reaches out and like gets a hand on the dagger.
Excuse me.
Please stop. Pretty please. We can mark the corners.
Of what? They're all mirrors. You won't see the reflection. You'll see like.
When we get to an intersection.
No, have you ever been in a mirror maze before?
No.
He's put on his clothes in the morning. I'm sure his closet's a bit like
Yes.
a mirror maze.
Try walking straight.
Oh,
I'll take
I've
the dagger
been-
down.
I've been in this mess before.
Try walking straight.
Okay.
Do you think I'm a cop?
If you're a cop, you gotta tell us.
It's the law.
Are you a narc?
No, I'm not a cop.
How do you? It sounds
No
like
cops at Pride.
what?
Oh.
Are you a narc?
Methinks she doth protest too much. I don't know.
The only people call narcs.
I used to
narc.
walk.
Okay. I walk.
Yeah,
I
keep
walk
going.
in a straight line.
All right. As you make your way down into
Ahead.
this region here, I'm just gonna scoot you all up because I'm about.
Good old trap detection.
Ooh.
You all see the area kind of span out a little bit here.
I gotta say, I love this interactive map.
This is Ryan's idea. We do this
Expansion.
for Strahd, and it's super nice.
This is really cool.
Yep. It's you use GIMP and you just
Really? You just sort of like go.
you just
Use a
throw a
layer.
black layer and use an eraser.
Yeah.
The thing is, you just have to know what you're erasing.
Yeah, I have the copy of the actual copy right here on my phone.
Yep. That's the way you gotta do it. I had the book open to the maps, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna roughly erase this area.
Yeah. And because it's not like dark in here enough to worry too much about like line of sight stuff, I just want to reveal it as we go instead of me accidentally clicking something and you all seeing ahead.
It's got two axes.
Oh, it's
no.
like a little world.
Yeah, it's like the world tree.
Keep going, Fenric.
I'll actually scoot you back a little bit
I-
because
Straight ahead's a wall.
as you guys
Are you
enter
sure?
this chamber, scattered around this entire room are in various stages of decomposition, bodies of Sahaguin.
Oh.
Yeah, what about it? They're clearly not very good puzzle solvers.
Yeah, you know how you solve a maze?
Running around really fast and trying all the options.
Usually in pencil so you can erase it so it doesn't look like you made mistakes.
You have to start from the finish and go to the start. So quick, let's find the finish. Question on like the mirrored surface.
Yes.
Is it? It's basically like mirrored rock in that it's like all rough, or is it like a flat mirror that you can like see everything?
The floor seems to be like a flat, kind of polished, like as far as an actual mirror would go. The floor kind of has that aspect to it. The walls and stuff are sort of like if you were in a cave with like prismatic, like gemstones kind of jutting out everywhere.
So basically a bunch
all
of tiny
that
little
is
mirrors.
mirrored, yeah. So
how hard is it to tell, like looking ahead, that there's wall there?
kind of difficult,
Okay.
but you are able to suss out, like, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways you could possibly turn from this intersection.
Sure. I don't know, I can see the wall alright. You gotta spend more time looking at mirrors. Or, no, I didn't mean that. No, I never, so this way. I would like to just look down the right path. How far can I see down there?
This away?
Yes, that away.
Alright. Looking down this way.
Oh, God.
You can see about to here.
Cool. Does anybody have any hard ideas of which way to go?
I can just send Rugton down a little ways. That'll give us, and if I just stay within 100 feet of him, he can kind of stay out ahead as a scout.
Alright.
We just want to do that for a bit. Just in case, I cast light on like a scrap of fabric or something
Sure.
that I have.
Yeah.
Hand
Some
it
bauble.
to
Okay.
Yeah, hand it to Rugton.
Alright, so you hand it to Rugton and he flies down. Have Rugton make a perception check for me.
Oh, not bad, not bad. That's a 15.
15, okay. So as Rugton flies down, you can kind of see that this section curves around a little bit more. You kind of have to move up closer. You can kind of keep them in range somewhat. As you get down to the part of this corridor here, you can see it opens up into a larger chamber. And in the far back corner, which is this spot right here, Rugtin sees that there is a like 7 foot tall polished silver mirror.
Ooh.
With his 15, he and you see the reflections. This mirror, he can see the reflection of it up against the sides of the wall, and does not have to look directly into it. There are 12 segments kind of inlaid into this mirror, and against each panel you can see a Sahagwin banging against the inside of their mirror.
Oh, God, I say to everyone around me, because I can still talk, I just can't hear anyone around me or see anything around me.
Oh my God, what is it?
What do your bird eyes see?
I don't respond because I don't hear
Yeah, you
anything.
don't. What do you think you saw?
Should we continue?
I have Rugton peck the glass.
Of the mirror?
Yeah, with his beak. He likes mirrors. It's like his favorite thing.
Have Rugton make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Alright, well.
Can Rugton see himself?
In the wall, but he cannot see himself in the mirror as he goes to peck it.
That is a 12.
Okay. What's Rugton's HP?
No.
Okay.
What is...
As he tink pecks on it, you, Rugton, and you, Veria, from your vantage point, like, see like the forms begin to interchange, but as Rookton passes through the surface of the mirror, he just gets burst apart into a pile of feathers, and the shark figure emerging pulls back in.
Into the mirror.
Yeah.
It was 3 hit points.
Ah, okay, yeah, no, it was 7 points of psychic damage.
Yep. He's not a hardy boy.
Nope.
You just killed Rookton.
We don't know that.
I'm
That's
just
true.
like,
Oh.
there's a very dangerous mirror in there. I think something just randomly attacked Rugton.
Okay.
Is it something we need to take care of, or can we just turn around?
It didn't seem like an immediate threat. If we want to maybe keep a safe distance, we can look at it together. It was a bunch of sagwings stuck in a mirror. Which, you know, a hall of mirrors, people stuck in mirrors, doesn't seem ominous. So,
Is it different mirror than like I gesture at everything?
yeah, it was a little more huge, grandiose.
Yeah, it was a very ornate looking item.
It was an ornate looking item.
Like the one from Harry Potter?
Not, but it's more of an oval. I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
Okay.
You were the one who saw it.
Yeah. What? Who are you? I'm just kidding.
Was there anything else down that way that we should go check out?
No,
Nothing fun? No, like, gifts?
I don't think there were gifts.
Gifts to me from the coven?
Just the Flaming Elmo one, but I don't think anything else.
Unless you want a big mirror full of sagween.
I mean,
No,
Yeah, I want
because
to touch it though. No,
the
what is it?
Sagween. I think we should go take a look at it. Are they stuck in there?
well, what would
Were
we
they
do?
stuck in there?
Would we get them out and then kill them?
Were they stuck in there or was it an anglerfish situation?
Yes.
Sounds spooky. Let's go this way.
All right.
Which way?
Not that way.
If we all want to chill for a bit,
What?
I can get
Needs another
Rugton back.
Rookton.
I can get Rugton back. I'm pretty sure.
Back.
Yeah. Let me see my dealio here. I guess we can walk in the meantime.
Right, are you guys making your way down towards the mirror then?
No.
Okay, you're gonna go
Right.
somewhere
We're
else.
not going there. Yeah, we're going somewhere else.
What's what's our plan? Do you think how do we think the mage structure is set up? Are we gonna try to go as far forward as we can? Or do you think the exit is right next to us?
Well, here's what I'm gonna suggest. I want to find the least disgusting looking of the corpses that are around.
Okay, go and make an investigation check.
It's Virio.
No, he's on most disgusting. 10.
A 10? You kind of flip through. You find one that looks pretty fresh.
Okay.
Ew.
I drag it over and put it in front of the way that the mirror was.
All right, yeah, you drag it over and just drop
Yep.
it down in the entryway.
See, we've crossed this off as an option.
Great job!
Yeah.
I like your problem solving.
Are there enough corpses that I can block off 2 other
Oh
ways?
yeah, there's like 8 or 9
Okay.
bodies in here.
See, now we can make a choice. If that one's not good, we will block it off.
Okay. I also am gonna go over and make a little scratch on the
Okay.
maybe just like on the floor, like
Okay.
next to it.
Okay. Yeah, you scratch it off.
Did I win anything?
Nope.
$3.
It's one of everything, which is surprisingly nothing.
Damn. Which way, everybody?
Anyone got a preference? We could just go from right to left.
I guess that seems fair. We can leave the spooky mirror room for last.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're totally going back to it.
Yeah, I mean maybe.
Okay, this one next.
Going down this way?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to look with all of my eyes
All right.
and far ahead.
As you look ahead, you don't have far to look, as this little inlet seems to also finish with a flat wall up against the back of the area. Go ahead and make
It's not
a
very big.
perception check. Anyone who's
Alright.
looking before leaping.
I guess.
Wildberry's not rolling very good for me, so I'm retiring
Nice.
them for now. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
8.
All right. Aurora and Virio, as you are looking down into this cavern, you see up against the wall, as you're kind of in this section here, looking down to the far wall here, you see a small shelf which seems to have some chests sitting there, and a short table with what looks to be some bottles of some kind.
Are they like colored, like bottles, like with liquid in them, or?
Can't tell.
With tags that say, drink me.
Oh boy. Don't have to ask
I-
me twice.
Well, I don't trust this one bit. I guess detect magic again.
All right. Tell me where you are at while you cast detect.
I'm looking at the chests. Last time I opened up a chest and I took a suit of armor out of it, I had a bad time.
Furio's got a chest thing.
So the chests are about here. Are you? What's your range on detect magic? 30 feet.
I believe so. That sounds correct.
All right. So you have to get up to here to cast it.
Yep, 30 feet.
Um,
I cannot penetrate. It is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
all right. As you are walking forward, Virio, you get to about here. Would you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Hey, I get
please?
advantage on these. Wait, do I see it? Whatever's coming, do I see it?
No.
Damn it, then I don't get advantage. Oh, nope. Hot Noseville on that 6.
Okay. From above you, a long set of rusted spears across this entire gap of the cave just drop down and then pull back up like a Cullis gate. And you take 15 points of
Fuck!
piercing damage.
Does it like go through my foot?
It just as soon as you cross this threshold, it doesn't seem to be magical in its build. It's definitely like a built like mechanical trap. You notice as the thing pulls up and the blood kind of seeps out of you, that there's like a pressure panel beneath your feet.
Fucking Roland, where are you?
Wow, look
Don't-
at that.
I point at the blood puddle beneath me. I'm like, don't step here.
I
don't-
look
really
around
don't
for
want
more
to.
of those.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check or perception.
8!
An 8 seems fine.
Uh-huh. I don't trust it.
Can we mark where I was?
Yeah.
With
we'll
the-
just-
There's a blood
Sure.
pool there.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely not going to step in that, don't worry.
But very as you get up and you cast detect magic,
Yeah.
it does not go off.
Seems safe.
As you're bleeding.
Yes, I'm bleeding out.
I wanna come check it out as
Jump
well.
it. Jump the
I'm
gap.
gonna hop the gap.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
how's it going? So how many? How many chests are there?
I don't.
Oh, I don't know either. I can't see apparently.
There are 2 chests and then the small like flat table with like 3 bottles on it.
Can we see if the bottles have liquid now?
They are completely like brown bottles with a label on them, so you cannot see liquid within.
No.
I would like to read the bottles, please.
Sure. Are you walking up to them to read them, or are you trying to read
Yes.
them? Okay.
Well-
As you walk up to read them, they seem to be liquor bottles.
Nice.
How many are there?
3.
What are they?
They're
Liquor,
fire
liquor,
whiskey.
liquor. Okay. I would like to smell one of them.
Right. You boonk, pop the cork open. It is empty.
What about the next one?
Boonk. Empty.
Damn it! How about the third one?
Boonk. Empty.
Aurora, they're empty.
They're empty.
They're empty liquor bottles. Fenric drank it all.
Did not. They were empty before I got here.
Why would you recork an empty bottle?
You don't know
Empty.
if I did.
Maybe they kept ghosts in it. Put the cork back on.
Roll for initiative.
Bottle ghost.
Ghosts!
Wait.
God, that's a good
Get
idea.
it? Spirits? Ooh.
I do that.
I want to trap ghosts in bottles and throw them at people.
I've read some really good fantasy about like trapping spirits in jars and shit. And
I like that concept.
like requiring like certain things inside the jar, and the jar itself is like made of like tin or something. All those sorts of things. It's really cool.
What was that one anime where they had like the spirits behind them and the
Do you mean
spirits?
Shaman King?
Shaman King?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Meet tomorrow. My samurai ghost boyfriend.
You have a samurai ghost boyfriend?
He's very good.
He's in a
I would be
jar.
surprised if she didn't.
You keep them in a bottle. You just take
That's
them out
fair.
when you need them.
No, there are no bottles in
He's
Shaman
a genie.
King.
He's a shaman in a bottle, baby.
You just gotta rub him the right way.
No, you just have a spirit that you summon.
Oh, that's less exciting.
What are you guys doing at the
Discussing Shaman King.
I'm a big fan.
What are the chests made out of?
They're not kept in
simple
chests.
wooden,
They're apparently free.
wooden chest with like the iron
How
facings on
do
it.
they look the exact same?
Wasted that.
I want. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check the right one. I was gonna check for traps, but that seems.
You walk up and flip the trunk open. A couple of moths fly out.
Ah! And close it.
Shunk.
Okay, the left one.
Empty.
Fuck this shit!
I mean, you could take some chests.
It's probably big enough for you to like fit in, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm done. I get in and I close the chest. Do
Okay.
I see anything cool?
Dark. Darkness.
No
I
parents.
sit on
Nice.
the chest. Because I think it's funny.
You
All
get
right.
I don't know what they're keeping hidden back here, why it's guarded, but it literally seems like nothing important. Maybe there was something nice back here at one point in time, but not anymore.
Yeah, maybe the other guy's been taking it already.
Yeah, do you mean the dead ones?
Oh my god, a mimic! I jump off.
I'm a
Once
child.
It smells, Fenric is its tongue. I don't know how this happened.
I pop over and go, Rawr! I'm 6.
I'm bleeding out. Can you heal me, Fenric?
I guess.
Lay on some. Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
you have
Owie!
Fear,
Owie.
don't fall for his tricks.
Ow!
It can heal himself.
Ow!
What about your fancy
Well-
pouch? How many uses does it have?
I mean, I have many uses now because we rested. I think that's how it works. I have to remember.
Once per long rest, you can use it.
Once per long. Oh, I can use it only one time.
That's
So
not.
I'm not fixing Virio if he can fix himself.
I can't fix myself. I am literally. No, I'm not. I am hurt though.
You're fine.
Did you
I
see-
push you and I give you 5 HPs.
Nice. Nice.
You fall for his tricks every time.
How did you? Can you tell?
Yeah,
Can you tell that it is? Do I
probably,
like
like-
glow?
Yeah,
Move your
It's definitely like a little
indicator.
like radiant like magic
he-
kind
yeah.
of over Virio.
It's
don't
fine. I
shove
can
me.
handle it now.
Even your high fives are shiny.
Yes!
Is there anything else in that other corner?
Nope.
Just this. Wait, is there one more crate?
I open them both. They're both empty.
Well, this is dumb. Put the bottles in the crate. I open the crate to see if
Put
it
the
does a
bottles in
thing.
your crate.
Nope.
Damn it.
Bottles in the crate.
Maybe.
I take one of the bottles and chuck it back
Is there
Just
anything?
look up
at
against the
those
wall.
two.
Oh, are you trying to hit them or?
No, hit the ground in front
Okay,
of them.
yeah, you just.
I turn around and start walking back down to the main room.
Alright.
I guess. Good job. Good job, Furio. Let's go.
Yeah. I run and I jump over my blood.
Yeah.
Hopefully no Seguin right here because woof.
When you get back to the main room, I'm dragging a corpse in front of it.
I cast
Alright.
prestidigitation to get the blood off me.
Are all the corpses where we left them?
It seems to be that way.
Is the scratch where I left it?
Mm-hmm.
The scratch didn't get up and walk away because that would have been scary.
You see a scratch running down one of the hallways.
I
How did this happen?
I wanna get a closer look at the walls.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm gonna lick it.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say
You're
that.
gonna lick
Excellent.
it?
I once knew a man who licked
I was gonna
something
say.
and found out many secrets about that object.
Pulling the old Krug.
Nope. That's a 1 total.
It's cold and smooth.
How does it taste?
How does it taste?
Nothing. Mirror, like a mirror.
I'm gonna try it as well.
Okay.
Wasted my nat 20.
And I'm just gonna
What
be
am I-
like standing back here like are
Watching
they
these two lick the
practicing
wall.
Kissing
What am I doing?
themselves? Like I have no idea what you guys are even trying to
investigation.
do.
Well, that's not good.
I'm just trying to figure out what it's made of.
I'm like, what's the likelihood?
You get a little bit more like a salt flavor, like you can kind of taste the mineral in there where Virio
Ew.
could not. But yeah, that's about what you get.
I'm like, what are the chances that this place is cursed and it takes your remaining brain cell?
The last one I
Don't worry
have.
about Furio.
I said the remaining brain cell.
We have one together.
Share it like the fates.
Just one brain.
Pop me upside the head and just comes out my ear. Alright, next.
It travels like a little flea between you two.
Oh dear.
Going right to left, correct? So you guys would like to go up this way?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, sorry guys. Should have guessed left to start.
I would like to check for more pressure plates like the ones that we encountered before as we're walking down it.
All right, go ahead and make an investigation check.
That's how pressure plates work. You do that naturally.
Nice! 21 total.
21. As you begin to make your way down this hallway, cavern, there does not seem to be any traps.
Nice.
Oh, just,
I pretend to like see something and stop and jump over a bit, and I'm like, watch out for that!
I want an inside checker.
All right,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
jump over it. I trust fully that there is a trap.
It's a 10.
Hang on. 20.
Thanks for the heads up, and I jump.
I jump over it too.
All right, as you guys make your way up,
Oh,
you leap over
Thanks.
this small segment of rock that Kismet deftly stepped over, and nothing seems to happen.
phew, good thing we
Oh,
jumped
man.
over it.
It'd be funny
Kismet
if
like,
you.
saved your bacon back there.
It'd be funny if you called out like a fake pressure plate and you jump onto a pressure plate instead.
It
That's
was
what I
a
like.
22 to find that back.
Yeah.
As you guys come into the next section, you can see that there is the tunnel continues down along the way this way. And looking down to this little cove here, you see a very old dead body. Like the bones are like as dried as can possibly be. But they are wearing a set of very nice ornamental hide armor. It's brown leather with teeth and claws kind of decorating it. You can see like all manner of species are like incorporated into the decoration of this set of hide armor.
Can we tell what kind of skeleton it is?
Just looking at it, it was definitely like a human or an elf or a half elf. It was approximately average humanoid.
Okay.
Are there any weapons?
There appears to be a club laying at their side, and a like hide leather shield, which has kind of begun to rot away a little bit. There looked like there was several large cuts into it, and it just sort of is peeling against the wood behind the leather.
Excuse me.
And it sneezes.
Bless you.
Excuse you.
Not this again.
Hey, want to try your luck with some new armor?
No. I cast detect magic again.
All right. You cast detect magic on it, and you detect druidic magic on this set of armor.
It's nature armor. For you nature folks out there.
I mean, you probably could guess that by how it looks.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, I saw this in a movie. I'm gonna go over and try to follow his sight line. I'm gonna like sit next to him and then follow his sight line.
As you walk over, you plop down and like line the way up. It seems to just be staring straight out ahead.
I don't get it. Damn it.
Wait. There's something.
Where is the body?
Right here.
Oh.
Remember that time with those druids in that one cavern? You know, when we also licked the stuff?
Yeah?
That's now.
No, there was another time in a different cavern when we licked some stuff and there were some druids. This is way back. This was like 2 years ago.
Does that include or disinclude the dead year?
That includes the dead year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't seem great.
Yeah, last time we were in this scenario, let's just say mistakes were made. and you know, we have some things we regret.
Oh, I totally trust you this time.
Hold the phone.
What? The what?
Yeah. You licked. Are you saying that you licked things and then had a bad time?
No.
Not to be confused when we licked something and had a great time.
I trust you with that one.
Do you remember, Crew, when we fought the sun giants, sun titans in the water in that one city? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No.
You remember Krug?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he licked some stuff, and then a bad thing happened.
He got poisoned?
No.
No, it actually was some good, like a good thing, I guess.
I mean, he said that made him tingle.
Maybe he was allergic.
Maybe. But let's just say then we saw an ancient skeletal dragon or something.
Wait, have we told him about this?
Nope.
Okay.
Huh?
So you remember that drag?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how similar was it to the terrifying skeleton dragon that we saw?
Well, it was dark, so I'm not sure. Probably like a 15.
That's off the scale.
It was an eerie similarity. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, like I was like, whoa, I've seen this before somewhere, and then
Except there was a drow on top of it.
Right.
Well, you're right. Roland refused to get on it when we were there.
You remember those amber samples that we had to...
That you tried to give me like 20 times?
Yeah. So that was kind of related. That was the thing that Krug licked and made them all tingly. I don't know.
You tried to give me this?
No,
Many times?
Not the same. Wait, he didn't try them all, did he?
I don't remember.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Flashback to Krug just walking down the cave. Ah!
That's how you mark your path.
It's an orc thing.
But yeah, So, just a heads up, watch out for skeletons.
I point at the one that's in front of us.
I'm still sitting next to it, like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so.
Well, does anybody want to... Well, Roland's not here, otherwise it'd already be looted. Anybody?
I mean, I could put it in the box and I can take care of it.
Take care of it?
Yeah, like I can hang on to it.
You can put it in your skeleton tower. I mean, your bird tower.
What do you? I like move my cloak aside so Rookton Prime is sitting there, and I was like, "What do you mean, skeleton tower?"
Nothing.
I'm leaving the conversation and going down the side hallway.
To the tunnel over here.
I just roll my eyes.
Teenagers.
Yeah, well, help me get this armor into the box.
Sure.
I'm like, you two just literally told us how you almost died licking shit and finding a skeletal dragon.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but we didn't take the armor that time.
Yeah, we did it. We left that druid. He wasn't wearing armor. He was wearing a cloak. Different guy.
I am so impressed that you survived
Thank
at
you.
all.
I am 100.
No, I kind of say that to our group every day.
38 years old. Okay.
You're
I've
138?
Yeah.
Nice.
How do you keep track?
You know, it's just kind of a thing that you gotta remember. You know, you're just like, it's been a year.
I'm like, wow, I trust your memory so much.
I usually base it off the seasons. It's very difficult in tropical climates.
I meant to be on vacation for a week. What do you mean it's been a year?
I might be younger than I said, because I went up and down a lot of mountains in the Vale of June, so I might have gotten confused by the snow.
Oh, it's winter again!
Another year, another year.
He's like 64.
As you make your way into the next portion of the cave,
That was so funny to me.
laying in the there's a large spherical column which rises up in the center of the room, and laying on an altar. Oh, Ryan, add to your inventory Beast Lord armor.
I don't know what that is. Add it for me. Is it an actual thing?
Yes.
Ooh. We can look at it.
I'll just tell you what it does. Right. So,
But I want to scope on Virio's character sheet.
I can't find it.
while wearing this armor, you can cast Speak with Animals once a day. You also gain a D6 bonus to animal handling checks. You have advantage on Wisdom survival checks to harvest or track creatures.
So you're saying I gotta make some custom equipment?
You can possibly do that.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna write it in my
Yeah.
weird inventory.
Yeah. So I'll put the stat block stuff in.
Cool.
Neat.
Yes, I think we just caught up with them, and we're
Yep.
going that way.
All right. So as you guys make your way into this next segment, laying in front of this large rounded, this pillar in the center actually is very smooth, and you can kind of get like a nice. It's kind of like a funhouse effect on this one because it's like kind of stretched out over the rock face.
It's still the same, like, mirror.
Yeah,
rock,
this one is
though.
just more cohesive than the rest of it,
Okay.
which seems to be fragmented. This one has a small stone altar laying in front of it, on top of which there is a like very thin, gray, worn black shroud draping over what looks to be a body.
Who wants to do it?
I'll do it this time.
What?
All right.
So I'll walk up to it. And I'm just going to very slowly uncover, like, the head of the body.
Right, as you reach up and kind of peel it back, the instant your brain tells you there would be like the part of a head there, there's nothing underneath. And the shroud collapses.
I didn't see anything before it disappeared.
There's nothing underneath.
Yeah, ghosts. Ghosts, guys. Real ghosts. Like for reals ghosts.
Ghosts and bottles, ghosts and cloaks.
I want
Did they all see that happen too? They all saw
Yeah,
it
so
just,
from
like,
your guys'
disappear?
perspective behind Aurora, like you saw her like reach and start picking up the shroud, and then the corpulent form underneath just disappeared.
And the shroud did?
The shroud is still there.
Oh.
What's on the shroud?
It doesn't seem to have any markings on it. It feels like very fine material. It feels almost too light for its appearance. Like looking at it, you think would have some weight to it. Like you feel like you could just like toss this into the air and like would take a while to reach the floor.
I want to investigate the altar.
All right.
Yeah,
Go make an
I would like
investigation
to
check.
as well.
The altar top?
4.
Okay.
I rolled better than that, but I cannot remember what my investigation is. 16.
16. Okay. Between the two of you, you kind of look over this altar. It seems to not be made from the same stone as this cave. There are some runic carvings in it. What languages do you guys speak?
I speak primordial.
Okay.
Common,
Okay.
obviously. And, Gnomish.
Okay.
I speak Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Halfling.
All right. So two of you cannot comprehend the language. That is very, very sparse writing on this altar. But you are not quite able to comprehend what it is.
I point. Y'all read this?
I got this.
Yeah, me too. I walk up.
All right, I'll just tell you, I'm looking for Celestial.
I know that language.
Okay.
That's my baby language.
All right.
I was gonna reveal my list of languages.
No, I just wanted to not deal with that. So.
Goo goo
Is it
gaga.
like 2?
It's common and halfling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Virio, as you look at this altar, you read a very short sentence. It says, "For friends." It's not even a sentence.
A phrase.
A phrase, if you will.
Yes.
It says for friends.
What's
It's like
for
more of a
friends?
salutation than anything.
What's for friends?
Friendship.
If you want to write down Shroud of Revival.
Why would I write that down? I don't have that
That's
shroud.
right. Aurora, you would write.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, I write it in my inventory?
Yeah.
If you can find it under the search, yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, just write it down and I'll try to go through and add all these
Well,
later.
doesn't seem like it worked that well for that guy. Is that something that she would know what it, like, can figure out what
What
it
it
is
is?
and
If you
use
made
it?
an Arcana check on it, you would be able to find the abilities for it.
Ooh, I rolled poorly.
How poorly?
Arcana, 9.
9? Okay. You do not know exactly what it does as of yet, but you get the idea that based on the reading that Virio found and the feel of the cloak itself and what you can tell about its origin, that this will help aid in the prevention of dying creatures.
Oh. So it heals.
Possibly. In a way.
Gotcha. Alright.
Remix.
Roll for initiative.
That actually, it was like being consistent, which was
Yeah,
really
it was.
weird.
And it's called, what is it called again?
Shroud of Revival.
Okay.
CS going.
I'll remind you.
I'll try to go through tonight and add these before I go to bed. What's going on, buddy? Okay.
Beating up all the internet.
Okay. That's the thing is it's not streaming. I just have it playing straight off the computer. This HDMI is kind of crappy though, so that might be part of the problem.
The cable?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the cable?
I don't know. It struggles.
So from here, we're able to see all the different areas.
You can see a path leading this way, and down in this direction. Make a perception check for me, everybody.
Just switch.
Nice.
Tea.
Okay.
15.
15.
6.
Okay.
21.
All right. The three of you, down this passage.
Which, where? Oh, there you
Right
are.
here. Yeah, sorry, the eraser's not very big. Down to your right.
Okay.
You can see that there is a large creature watching you.
Oh,
Kind of like
gosh.
lurking, slinking downward. It's tall and gangly. It has a little bit of like a pooch, and it seems to be wearing a loincloth. And pustules are kind of growing out of its body in various spots.
Good.
And crooked teeth kind of grow out of its lower jaw.
Oh boy, a pus pooch.
Is it measles?
That's what I
Oh my gosh.
It's Maisel's cousin. Sexy Maisel.
Sneasel.
You would probably recognize this creature from various art or books as a rot troll. And it lets out a...
Ah.
And that's where we'll take a break.
Neat.
I don't know what y'all are looking
So as this large zombie-like troll clomps out from down one of the mirrored hallways, spitting some kind of fluid on the floor before it.
Gross.
We'll roll initiative.
God, that sat on a 1 for like a hot second as it rolled up the side of the bowl.
All right, 20 or higher?
No.
15 to 20.
17!
15.
15.
Higher modifier?
Same.
Roll off.
You had 17.
No.
You had 17.
I had 17.
Okay.
These two tied.
She can go first. I don't care. They can go first. I don't know who I'm referring to.
Kismet.
Becca can go first. With
I
Kismet.
actually. Does Becca? What are Becca's pronouns?
Do
She
you,
Okay.
Becca?
Do you, Becca?
Do
Go.
you, Becca?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're married.
Just thought I'd check.
Kiss
so that
the
I didn't-
bride!
And the troll has some
it's-
vestments on. It's like, who's ready to get married?
And someone drapes the shroud of revival over them as a veil.
Dum, da, dum. All right.
Because it's one thing when I mess up Kismet's pronouns.
No,
I
I
had-
use
I
girl
had-
pronouns.
I had to put my pronouns on my tutor, thing. yesterday,
Nice.
and
I
was
got them
like,
on your
okay.
characters on the scroll here too now.
Nice.
10 to 15.
Me! 13.
We're done.
John, I remembered to raise my hand.
Wow.
The right time.
We're in class.
All y'all rolled really high on your initiative. All right. Up first is Virio, followed by Kismet.
You know, wow, y'all rolled real high. Up first is the troll.
You guys did really good at the time. Anyways, the troll's gonna attack.
All right.
No, Virio, you are up first.
Wabba-dabba-doo-dab.
What even is that?
That's
This is
me.
Virio
This
raging.
is war cry.
Yeah, it's me trying to
It's
decide.
Vario
what-
dubstep.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
Bub step.
Okay.
Bub step.
Bob stuff.
Makes a W.
Oh yeah, that's
Not-
right. We haven't had a long rest since that last fight we had, huh?
Aurora's is
Correct.
blub blub step.
All right. Well, this is a pretty easy decision for me to make then.
Turn down.
Oh yeah.
I would like to rage.
All right.
Well, depending on, move me closer first.
Are you looking to get right up in melee?
No, 10 feet. Thank you.
That's yeah.
Cool. I'll stand there and then I'll rage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with my pole arm.
All right. You stab out with your halberd.
I yell, "This is for Roten!" Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's a good hit. That is 23.
Yeah, absolutely. You stab up and you just easily just like catch it in the side of the face, and just some of its skin just slices open and flaps in the wind.
Ew.
Where'd the wind come from?
Oh,
Very
6 points of slashing damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
All right.
Oh,
Kismet.
wait. Hold on. How much movement did I use?
That was 25. So you have 5 feet of movement left.
I'll take a 5-foot step back. Nice.
God damn it.
All right. Let me double check that it doesn't have. Okay. All right, Kismet, you were up, followed by Fenric.
I'm gonna half scooch around the altar so I'm between the altar and the pillar situation.
Like this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and duck down and snipe a scorching ray at it.
All right, fire away.
Okay. All 3 of them are gonna hit him.
Go for the
The
troll.
troll.
All right.
Okay, so wait a minute. Give me my plus. Yeah, I thought so. So that's an 18 and a 22
Those both hit.
and a 16.
That hits.
All 3 hit. Hit, hit, hit. Yes.
You can smell burning, rotting flesh in front of you, Vireo, as these 3 firebolts collide with the ribcage of this beast.
It doesn't make this noise.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oof. That's rough.
Whatever. It's 15 fire damage total.
Nice. And I need to mark something over here. This is not actually this, but I just need to mark that because of the thing. Okay. Fenric, you were up next, followed by the troll.
I'm gonna run at him and smack at him. Alright. I'm gonna smack at him twice.
Alright.
My big
my God,
sword.
2 attacks!
Oh, I'm a show off. Look at me. I'm Fenric. Lucky duck.
Right.
Lucky. Nice.
7. Ooh. 18.
You went
Yes.
up plus one?
Our
Yes,
proficiencies went up. So all of the numbers that I have in my head are now wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely. Your blade connects with its upper leg as you bring it down. Everybody leveled up their character, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Just double checking that now.
You hit the level up button on here.
I believe so.
Oh.
Yeah. As long as you say level 5, you should
I
be
fixed
good.
your spells, so you should see them under spells now.
No.
Yours says level 4.
Oh, yep. Gotta edit if you want to do that real quick.
She's helping me. Just keep going.
All right.
Pretend like I'm not here.
5 points of damage.
All right. So as your blade makes contact, you pull it away, and those thin red tendrils connect to the upper thigh of this scraggly-looking creature, and now it is its turn.
So I pull back the scraggly tendrils, and it does 1 point of necrotic damage.
Which, as you feel this pulse rush into this creature, takes no effect.
Okay.
Spooky.
So should I just ignore the bleed effect?
If it's necrotic damage, yes. It is immune to necrotic damage.
Okay.
Now it is going to attack the closest thing to it with a bite and 2 claw attacks.
That's you.
So Fenric, bite. I'm
Crit.
not kidding.
Crit.
I'm not kidding.
Oh my god.
Did you crit again?
Yeah.
Good. Suck it, Fenric.
Jesus. All right. I'll just roll that damage out real quick and then do the bites.
Oh yeah, don't you? Oh yeah, are you?
Jeez. Okay, it's not gonna be crazy.
And I'm down.
No,
it
actually,
should
no,
be
it is
good.
gonna be quite a bit. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
It is 10. 14 points of piercing damage.
Is that been doubled?
Yes. And then 9 points of necrotic damage. And then it's going to make 2 claw attacks as well.
Ouchie.
Both miss. What's your AC?
19.
Okay, yep, both miss. It was highest was a 16. So as it chomps down, it just chews at the top of your neck where your armor connects to your shoulders, and just you see this sickly and feel this gross, dark, venomous evil kind of sink into you. As it steps away, it goes to swing at you, and you duck down and miss it. Aurora, you are up.
Okay, I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at it.
Okay.
I might need to be a little bit closer, so...
What's the range?
Just pulling it up now.
90 feet.
90 feet.
You're well in range.
Oh, okay, so then I don't need to move any closer. I'm going to stay where I'm at. Chromatic Orb, and I'm going to do acid
Okay.
damage.
You'll have your plus.
Plus 7. And so that would be 19.
19 hits. This bubble of acid flies forward and splashes into it. Fenric, like right up close, like you can just see it burning away at the skin that's barely covering the rotting muscle beneath.
Yes. Burn away.
You don't have to smell it.
I'm finding all my D8s. Okay. That's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Very nice. All right.
Scroll up to the top. No. Sorry, the top of the level.
All right. We are back to the top of the order with Virio, followed by Kismet.
I saw what happened to Fenric, and I move up closer to him.
All right.
Still keeping my 10-foot range.
10 foot,
Yep.
Yeah.
And I
Nice try.
I go ahead and I attack again.
Lunge forward.
21.
Yes.
And that is 8 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And then I'm like, Fenric, get away from that thing. Have I seen like what it looks like it's done?
As you walk up to Fenric, like you can see like this big, like bloody mark kind of in Fenric's neck, and like this, like the veins are like blackened and green around it.
And then I say, I can take those hits a lot easier than you can.
Why don't you get up here? I can protect you.
Okay. Fine. I don't want to.
I can. Well,
But all
yes.
right, that's fine. I say as I take a step forward.
All right.
I'm like, this guy's really scary. I'm staring up at him.
Just.
Bet you he still goes for me.
Yeah, I bet she does.
All right. Anything else, Virio?
No, that's it.
All right, Kismet, you were up, followed by Fenric.
We're good. Did you say the damage was piercing and then you said
Piercing and necrotic.
necrotic? Yeah. Okay.
How is he looking?
Fine.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that he's like slowly rotting.
Sorry.
You're okay.
I'm like
woke me up.
focused so hard on like pushing
What
which
if you-
spells I was gonna add that I just
What
like
if
pushed
you-
it right over.
What if you...
Turned it this way.
No.
Just lay
Keep
the
going.
iPad
One
down.
more. One more. There we go.
All right, Kismet, there you go.
I'll just...
Hey.
What do the rocks above it look like? Do they look secure?
They very much look like the rest of the cave. It looks like it's fairly solid in its construction, whether that is the actual possible construction of this area or the natural formation itself.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just fire another 3 scorching rays at
All right.
him.
Finger guns.
Oh no! Well, those ones are both 9.
All right, they go flying down the tunnel behind it.
And that one's a 15.
Just misses.
Ugh.
So yeah, all 3 of your bolts just go whizzing past and collide with the stone behind. Fenric, you are up next, followed by the troll.
I want to do this so bad, but I don't think it's gonna. I'm gonna hit him twice.
All right.
Showing. 16 and 22.
All right, both hit.
Woo! That is 10
Nice.
and 4 damage.
All right. Okay. You plunge your sword in 2 more times. That you still feel that necrotic damage does not seem to emanate from your blade. The troll is going to...
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Vireo.
All right. Shield of Faith appears over the top of Vireo. That's concentration for you.
Correct.
What does it do for me?
+2 AC.
Nice. Good,
I
because
just
my
want to hand me one
armor
of
class
the
is not
ghostly
great.
looking boys there.
Oh, you already got concentration, one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It looks shimmery.
Can we tell what that guy's doing? What the little buff thing that's on him is? Did anything visibly change?
Oh, it's just something that I need to keep track of.
Okay.
Because he has a thing that happens if X does or does not happen.
Sure.
And
I was wondering if it manifested anyway.
oh no, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just my reminder that this does not happen for him.
Cool.
As of yet. And it is his turn. So he is going to attempt to bite down at Vireo, the newcomer.
No.
Protection.
All right, disadvantage. It'll be a miss because that was a 5.
I helped.
Take that.
Then he is going to swing one of his claws down at Vireo, and the other one at you, Fenrir, because he just kind of like swings both fists downward at you.
Sure.
All right, I'll just roll one at a time.
Yeah.
Vireo.
You gotta know which one crits.
That's a 3, so no. So Fenrir, I swear to God, it crits. It doesn't crit, but it definitely hits.
Yeah. Okay.
It is a it's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
You're gonna die. I told you to run.
I'm fine.
Got a bone down, huh? No, it's a block of wood.
Yum.
6 points of slashing and 2 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Run, Fenric, run.
And that is it for the troll. Aurora, you are up next. Then we are back to the top of the order.
I am just going to shoot an arrow at it. Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Uh, 10.
Flies right past it.
Alright, I can't do anything else.
All right, back to the top with Vireo, followed by Kismet.
I'm going to... Here's a fun thing. I'm gonna do a grapple attack on Fenric.
Okay.
Get him to move away.
Are you going to contest me? Will you fight my
Vireo
grappling?
just turns and grabs at you.
I'm gonna grab you. This counts as an attack,
Okay.
just so you know, so my rage will still continue.
Okay.
But I did get attacked last turn. But either way, I'm going to grab Fenric, and then I'm going to dash because I'm carrying him.
Okay.
So that gets me 30 feet total.
All right.
Who gets?
I'm wrapping my arms around
All right,
you.
yes, it'll be against Vireo.
Do you wanna pull that con and the shield, the shield of faith off him?
Oh no, you lost it right away.
Yep.
Oh, right. Yep. Okay.
You still have your reaction.
So it is going to attack him up against
I
Vireo.
already did that already.
No, but it's a new turn. remember?
21 to hit, so I'm assuming yes.
I haven't
Oh,
bothered
never.
yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Um,
Yeah, it hits.
6 points of slashing and 2 points of necrotic damage.
I'm resistant to both of those.
All right, so 3 points of slashing and 1 point of necrotic damage.
It's like, I'm like, I can take it.
This troll in some ways is perfect for some of you, and it is the anti some of you.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Vireo?
No, that's all.
Alrighty. Kismet, you are up, followed by Fenric.
Okay. I stand up and I'm pissed off that all of my scorching rays just missed. And so I cast Melf's Minute Meteors and
Okay.
summon 6 small meteors that start orbiting me.
Just floating around you.
And so I have 6 meteors, and I can throw 2 of them per turn. And I'm going to send 2 of them on this turn.
All right.
And it's when they land. So I'm sending them at his feet.
All right.
And when they land, anybody within 5 feet of it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay, well there are 2.
Okay. So first one is a nat 20 plus 1. Second one is a nat 1. So
Okay, so
Wow. I was going to make that joke and it wouldn't have happened.
the first one it'll take half as much damage
Okay.
as this. So it's 5, so it'll take 2 points of damage.
All right.
And then the second one is 8 points of damage.
What type?
Fire damage.
Okay, perfect.
So I got mad and I just threw fire meteors at
All
it
right.
that it can't
It
dodge.
just explodes at the feet of this creature. All right. Next up is Fenric, followed by the troll.
Oh, well, thanks for getting me out of there. We probably would have been hit by those meteors.
Yeah, probably.
So, ow. Very ow.
Owie.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
All right. You don't want anybody else. When you think about you, you touch yourself and heal.
I heal myself for 15 points
Very nice.
because I was at less than 10% health.
On the HP indicator.
If you could see it, it's
All the way over.
And then, oh, I forgot I could do that. Shit. I gotta keep remembering I can do that.
New level stuff.
No, the feet stuff.
Oh.
It's just hidden from me, kind of. So I gotta.
You gotta like dig for your actions during your turn and stuff.
Yeah, kinda. I just gotta like
Yeah.
remember how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything then. I got nothing else.
All right. Up next is the troll.
How's he looking?
Pretty beat up.
Okay.
Yes. Trevor is here. And gone.
Ah!
Okay, bye.
He's going to move up to there and he's going to attack Virio. He kind of like screeches as it gets to his turn and he's coming at the source of the fire and acid that have been blasting at him from the other side of the room. So Virio.
Yeah.
Protect.
Okay, bite attack with disadvantage. That is definitely not a hit. As he chomps down, you just step away. Then he's going to swing his claws at you. Not a hit. And the second claw. That is a hit. 18 plus quite a bit. So, Virio, you take 5 points of slashing. That is reduced.
Yep.
And then 3 points of necrotic. That is reduced.
So, okay. Wait, that's the reduced.
I reduced them both for you.
So I take 8 points.
Yes.
Okay. Ow!
Yeah.
Owie!
That will be it for them. Aurora, you are up next.
Alright, I am going to do another chromatic orb because that appeared to be much more successful.
Okay.
So, let's see here. That would be a 21.
That is a hit.
Okay. Yes. 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
So this big
Acid damage.
sphere of acid just washes up over it. Virio, this time you kind of get to sympathize with Fenric as like the flesh and the muscle underneath is just like rotting away. Or burning away, I should say. Virio, make a perception check for me.
Okay, I'll use my special eyes. 11.
11, okay. As this thing is running by, this like the fire and the acid and all the slashing that you and Fenric have been doing, kind of are taking a toll on this creature's body as it runs up past you and this acid washes over it. You can see kind of embedded in its rib cage, like beneath its ribs, something metallic.
Oh,
There's a troll bender in there.
neat.
It's about this big.
There's something inside it!
It's
Like
shiny.
His organs?
No, it's metal. I don't know if it's an old weapon or if it's something else.
It might have had a transplant at some point. I doubt it though.
Metal heart.
Definitely not an
Alright.
amber heart, am I right?
Yeah, right, totally.
Yep.
And that is back to the top, so Virio, it is your turn.
I am going to... Okay, I'm going to... What would be the best angle that I could do to get a good look at the metal thingy?
It's in its left rib cage, so if you were to
I'm going to take
get right up here, you could...
I'm going to get right up there, and
Okay.
then I'm going to try and halberd it,
All right?
and then I'm just going to try and stab it first.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, let's try this. That one. Yeah!
You clang right onto the metal and it just bounces off.
Yep, it's metal! And I'm going to use my rest of my... no. I'm going to just stay right where I am, actually.
Okay. Up next is Kismet, followed by Fenric.
Trevor got something. He's eating the bones of that guy in the background. God.
Beastmaster my ass.
I'm gonna send 2 more meteors, but like far enough away
Off
from
to this side here.
Virio that they won't hit
It's
Virio.
5 feet.
It's a 5 feet.
Okay, yeah, so you're easily able to...
Yes.
Right over there.
You have to make 2 dex saves.
Okie dokie.
What was that for?
Their meteor spell.
So,
Does Virio have to do it, or is it like
no,
5?
it's only 5 feet radius.
So it's like, so if you hit him, it's like him. Oh, are you? Okay.
A 9 and a 15.
The 15 saves.
Okay.
And so for the 9, that's 7 points of fire damage, and the 15 is 3.
All right.
I have 2 meteors left.
Alrighty. That brings us to Fenric as these 2 more meteors just crash into the other side of this thing, and it's looking pretty hard at this point.
I'm gonna come up behind him and take, yep, right there. And I'm gonna take 2 hacks at its legs, try
Alright.
to chop its legs off.
Okay.
A dirty 20 and a 15.
The dirty 20 hits.
Oh, the 15 doesn't hit. Woo! It's 11 points of damage.
Nice. One of these, like, you do connect with, like, the upper thigh. As you bring that blade down, like, you can see, like, the hip joint underneath from where you brought your
Oh.
sword down.
You know. I am going to use my Divine Smite as well.
Alright.
And so that is going to be... It's going to be a first level... So that's 12 radiant damage.
Nice, nice, nice.
Is it undead or a fiend?
It is neither.
Okay.
Right, yeah, this thing is starting to look pretty fucked up at this point. As you bring that down, like your sword just explodes with those red tendrils, and this time instead of it like being necrotic, like this radiant light kind of glows from inside your blade, and it just like explodes the hip of this thing, and it kind of like favors the other side of its body now as you rip into it. Now it is its turn. It is going to continue on its mission, however. Virio, you will get an attack. Virio and Fenrir both get an attack of opportunity. Is charging up to
Try.
both Aurora and Kismet. And it is going to...
Nope.
Yeah, give me those attack rolls. 15? Okay, yep, that is a hit.
9.
Not a hit.
Damn it.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Kelly in the background. God, I was just hoping it was gonna ignore me.
It just like got pummeled by you two so much that it's like, who the fuck is burning and like melting me, and just charged forward like you two in its sights.
It's getting poked and slashed at, but you guys are like fucking it up.
Yeah. So Aurora is going to bite at you. Yes. You will take... let's give you the total.
Yeah.
6 points. $20 points of damage. 6 of that is piercing, 17 is necrotic.
Ew.
As you get just bitten into, like this black, green, rancid evil just kind of runs through your veins. Kismet is going to swing both of its claws
No,
at you as it
Mama.
kind of swings over the top of the altar with these long, rotting, jagged fingernails.
I hate them.
One of them will hit. And it will deal 3 points of slashing and 9 points of necrotic.
12.
So yeah, 12 points total. That will end its turn, and we are to Aurora.
I'm gonna run. Oh, is it gonna take an opportunity?
It would get an opportunity attack if you do, yes.
You could disengage.
We can probably kill it next round.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it then.
Okay.
What the hell?
Call it a dagger, sword.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to use, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I'm going to use my Hydra Tooth sword.
Perfect.
And my and add my elemental damage to it as well. Or I guess I'm supposed to roll
See
to
if you
I
hit first, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. 1 step at a time. 11.
Nope, you extend your blade and swing at it and just crackles into the stone next to its feet.
Okay. I didn't actually use my thing then though, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, it's like a divine smite. You can say you're using it after you've hit.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm gonna only use it once a day.
Alright. Next up is Virio.
I'm trusting you.
I'm going to run and try and get onto that left-hand side.
Alright, this side.
Yeah.
Alright. 30.
This time I'm going to reach in there and grab that piece of metal.
Alright, perfect. Go ahead and make just an attack roll. Unarmed.
One armed.
One armed.
Oh yeah, 24.
Alright, yeah, you just, like, Kismet and Fenric, you can see Virio just up into it and grab hold of this, like, Virio, like, you wedge your hand, like, through the rotting viscera and grab onto this piece of metal. What do?
I'm going to jump up, put both my feet against its body, and pull.
Alright, go ahead and make a strength check.
I get advantage on these because I'm raging. Good thing I have.
Yep. I thematically want this to.
Oh yeah, that's some number. 20, dirty 20.
All right, yeah, you reach in, like you all hear like the ribs just split as Virio rips this thing out of the creature. Deal 3d6 damage to it.
Nice. 4, 6. That's 10.
Oh my gosh.
Another 6.
What?
That's 16.
Why? What?
He's got a broccoli.
Look, mother, I am providing for you.
How did you get
I have
broccoli?
brought you a broccoli.
It was on the counter.
It's got vitamins.
I left it on the table and went out to my car. When I came back, it was gone.
It's not a toy.
He only wants your food, Kurt.
He wasn't eating it.
No.
Do you want it?
I mean, I'll go through it.
Go rinse it off.
So, Virio, as you fall onto your back with this thing clutched in your hand, you realize it is a key.
Neat.
Ghosts.
I'm like, I got a key. It was a key. I'm yelling.
All right. Kismet, you are up.
How does it look?
Rough. Very rough.
Okay. I send the last 2 meteors like around
the side.
its back
All
to
right.
its back.
Into the ground behind it.
Yep.
Dex save. First one is a 9. The second one is God, I can't read this die. Not enough.
Okay. Full 4d6. There's 8 and 6. 14 points of
14.
fire damage.
How would you like to do this?
I send the 2 meteors around. Yeah.
Just explodes behind it and just collapses to the ground in a pile of.
I'm so impressed
Burning
it fell directly
meat.
between us.
Um,
I'm gonna, as it's falling, I hop up onto the altar like,
and just hits the ground and just like it's blood, guts, acid, all just kind of splash all over the floor as it
Yep.
hits the
I'm like, I'm
ground.
so glad I jumped up onto the altar.
I'm good over here.
Yeah.
All right, what would you all like to do?
I hate this. This is disgusting.
Does the key say anything?
Does the key say? I look at the key.
It does not have any inscriptions on it. It is a very simple black iron key.
It's just the key. It's a regular key.
I just want to do an investigation check on the body.
Sure. Go ahead.
Quick.
Ooh, is there a lock in it?
Yeah, that's probably his butt. Investigation, that's a hot 7.
Hot 7. It's big, it's rotting, and it's dead.
Yo! That's because I didn't move. I'm still way over here.
Yuck.
I prestidigitate myself clean if I got any of the nasty
Even a
shit on
drop.
me. Like, just little bits on my shoes. I'm like, no. This is my nightmare.
Alright.
Can we continue on, please?
Do we want to try to go see where it came from? Maybe the lock is from where it was. Yeah,
how
down
do you
that
get a
way.
lock wedged? Or how do you get a key wedged?
It probably ate it. It's not smart.
Or you sat down on it.
Maybe laid
He
down?
laid down. He laid down.
Nope.
There was an open wound.
Sat directly on it. Hard.
Hey, it's not up to you.
That's why he was so grumpy.
Hey, maybe he did it on purpose.
Well, you choose safer objects. Obviously, they started to die due to it. Cause of death. Improper use of keys. Sat on car keys.
He too said maybe there's a lock in his.
I will just place this in here. Oh, nope,
In
nothing.
here? Oh, in the butt. I
It's-
thought you were doing something with it.
I am sitting perfectly still.
How large is the key? Like the size of a forearm?
No, it's what one of you would normally use.
A regular
For
key.
what?
Regular key. Opening doors.
A normal one that we would use
for doors.
Where's
for a
Roland?
plug? That's what I was about to say.
This key looks like it can open both the front and back door.
Be like, oh,
The greatest of ease.
I was like, the key's so big, and Roland's like,
The
nah,
tumblers.
probably not.
Tumblr's properly lubed.
Alright, so as you guys make your way down to investigate the...
Did we drag the dead thing with us?
Did
No!
No. It's just funny.
As you come down this way, you find what must have been this thing's nest, I guess you'd call it.
I hate it.
It's piles of what look to be skin and fur and hide, all just very roughly ripped and then kind of packed into a flat pile.
Whose idea was it to come investigate this?
That was mine. I take full. Yeah, you don't have to look.
So in
I
taking
flip him
full
off- I flip you off.
responsibility, you need to heal me.
Okay, how hurt are you?
I can barely walk. Very
Okay.
bloody.
Did you see that nasty bite?
Here you
A
go.
festering bite.
Here you go. +1 HP.
That's it? That's
How
all
does
you
that?
can give me?
How would that manifest? Like, would she know like how much I'm
You'd
healing
feel
her?
like you would feel like a slight wash
Oh my
of
god,
healing.
you've got
Okay.
this bite and you feel like your cuticles heal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
it really 1 HP?
it's 3.
3 HP.
I started with 25 lay on hands. I don't have much anymore.
Okay,
I'm saving it in case someone goes down.
gotcha.
Which I can do
That'll do a little bit, I suppose.
Twice. I got hit with a crit that did 23 points of damage to me.
Mhm.
I was down to 4. So.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cure myself more.
Okay.
Oh,
By using-
wow. Oh, who's the hypocrite? Oh.
I'm gonna use my oboscalp.
You cannot use that on yourself. Because
Oh,
you
I
have to make a
cannot.
deception check.
You have to lie to me. Tell me I'm okay.
But there's a bunch of mirrors around
I
here.
could lie to myself.
You look in the mirror. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yes,
Roll a deception at
it's all gonna
yourself.
be okay.
No, it can only be at a target creature that is not yourself.
Okay, well then I can't heal myself, so everyone can take back their statements right now. Fenric.
About what?
I want to do a medicine check.
That
on
I was
Okay.
making him heal me when I could heal myself.
18.
18? How many hit points do you have, Aurora?
I have 6
Out of
37.
Wow, okay, you're much worse off than I thought you were.
Yeah,
I thought you were like, oh, I'm at like 30 out of 33.
Nope. I'm like almost dead.
Okay, I'm gonna give her one of the Kegam's ointment.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's 4 uses left. So do 2d8 plus 2
Mm-hmm.
hit
Okay.
points back to her.
Thank you, Fenric.
Do I roll or does she roll?
Up to you guys.
You can roll. You've already got your.
While they're doing this, I just put a hand on Kismet's shoulder, and I'm like, "It's gonna be all right."
I may have sounded sassier than I intended, but
Do you look
I
hurt?
hurt everywhere.
Did you get bit?
I got slashed.
I'm gonna heal you for some damage here.
Thanks.
When I touch you, and say, "It's gonna be all right." 5 hit points.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That is helpful.
I'm gonna use the ointment on myself as well.
Okay.
Because I did that and I'm like,
Just you grab some more. I was gonna.
So that marker that I had on the troll, by the way, was it regenerates hit points if it does not take fire or acid damage.
wow.
Yeah. And the one you missed and you fired your crossbow, I was like, oh. But then you hit it with fire on your next turn. So the meteors were a good use because it has to take fire damage no matter what that way. So as you guys are standing in this sort of rotting hovel, what would you like to do?
Leave.
All right.
I would like to look around.
All right. Are you kind of digging through the
No.
flesh pile?
No.
Okay.
More of like seeing what was over here, and if it's just like its bed,
It
nest.
seems to be its bed and kitchen.
Are there any dead bodies?
There are piles of bones kind of laying around.
Is kitchen a loose term? Like, does this thing actually cook
Uh,
things, or is it just the place where?
maybe bedroom/dining room?
Okay,
Would be more apt
it's a little bit
description.
different.
And bone pile.
Yeah.
I'm just walking back to where we fought it and just
Okay.
like standing with my arms crossed.
Okay. Waiting.
No, that's okay. I don't have to do anything more here. Just wanted to, checked out this branch of the tunnel.
I poke through the flesh mound
Right.
with my halberd.
Right.
I'm like, I want to see if there's a chest in here. If there's a chest, it's for the key. Maybe the person got eaten and then the key got stuck or something.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I yell, yeah, to see if Kismet can hear me.
Yeah.
Nat 1. It's totally in here.
It's just you kind of smushing your halberd through the partially rotting flesh.
Yum.
Checks out. Checks out.
Okay, we didn't find anything. I think we can go back.
Yeah, I think it's fine to go back. I don't think
We
there's
had-
anything in here.
We hadn't seen any big old keyholes before, did we?
No, I don't remember one on the mirror. That doesn't mean there wasn't.
There we go.
And we're back. Why am I still way over here?
Hey guys. Guys.
Are we gonna try to go flesh out one of these paths? Tonight was your night to bring out the soundboard, and in 2 weeks, just get it set up.
Toronto!
Cool.
Listen, I know we've all,
No.
taken some hits.
Okay.
I think we should still wander a little bit. Either we can backtrack, see if there's some other dead ends, but it seems like it's branching off ahead here some more.
Mm-hmm.
So my vote is to go forward some more. Do you all feel healed up all right? I cough up blood.
I mean, waiting around's not gonna get us anywhere, so it's not gonna heal me faster necessarily.
I mean, it could if we went around like an hour or something.
Do you wanna wait, or do you wanna do a short rest?
I would prefer not to do that by this disgusting pile of rotting flesh.
Well, I mean, Virgo's not all bad. Twice in one night. I'm sorry, buddy.
Zing.
Were we able to see down that cavern now that you erased
Yeah,
that?
you
We
guys
actually
have been
went
here a
that
little
way.
bit. You can kind of see that far down into the tunnels.
Well, I mean, maybe if we're sure we can do this, we can go find a secluded area, more defensible position. But we also probably want to try to hurry back so that the Tritons don't wonder what happened.
Well, the door that we came in is now closed.
Well, yes, we gotta find the back door.
Yeah, Roland.
Roland's probably already at the back door.
Dang it.
That's why we don't know where he is.
He's an expert.
He just loves back doors so much.
What a sneaky snake.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna move on. Just start walking.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
let's
up
do
here
it.
to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going up. to
What's
the
up to the right?
All right. Sorry, I just got
Do we still have light?
Yep.
Okay.
This whole place is sort of emanating.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you've
can
kind
see in
of
here,
gotten
right?
deeper into it. It does seem like the stones themselves generate a dim, pale light.
Okay.
So going which way? This way?
That way.
All right.
Yeah, and also checking out the little dead end
This
there
little
first. So
cove
we can
here?
see
All
there's
right.
nothing there, right?
Yep. As you kind of just give that a once over, it appears that
Okay.
there is just stone there.
Great. John snuggled up in bed like, God, I didn't even check that little thing.
Stupids.
And the door was there all along.
Ha ha.
There's an exit sign over the doorway,
But it was in a language none of us could read.
which I checked all your character sheets to make sure none of you could read it.
No, I can't read Mwahaha.
Mwahaha's Tome of Foes. Alright. Just double check my mapperoo here.
Just gonna go with a sort of passive, like looking down any sort of small branches and looking in there to see if there's any shiny chests.
As you make your way through this segment here.
They're kind of grumbly, but I brought some bars. Nice.
Yeah, the dogs know.
The dogs know.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, that's enough.
You guys aren't gonna get the bars anyways.
They're kind of grumbly. I don't know what you mean.
As you guys walk into the
Bad choice.
next portion of the cave,
We're passing it down.
Guys, this is the only fort.
down
I can get more forts.
in the center of this part of the cave, there is a small pedestal, on top of which there is a very small statue of a human, standing one hand behind the back of the other, sort of upright. They have a very proper posture. You notice they have a very neat, well-trimmed mustache. What would you like to do?
Is it like just very small statue? Is it like a figure?
Like the size of like an Oscar.
Ooh. Use a mustache, you say?
Is this anybody we know? Is this a cool character? Statue? Figurine?
Go and make a history check. Hey! That's enough.
Come on.
I got a 23.
Okay. 23. Kismet, maybe it was just a book series that you recall reading on your lazier days back in Holden. But you recognize the statue as a very well-made copy of the famous Detective Herlock Sholmes.
Oh my god, you guys! I've been trying to collect this figure for like 2 years.
I was looking for it all morning.
I was looking for you all morning.
It seems a little out of place.
Did you have that name 2 minutes ago?
Nope.
Okay.
So that means it wasn't important.
Shush.
More of, I want to see if Herlock Sholmes would have came up with on the top of his head.
Well, they're in canon now, so...
Pointed where? They're in a cannon pointed somewhere.
I get it.
I liked your older material, man.
Everyone did.
Do the joke from earlier today. That was a good one.
It's on like a pedestal, right?
Mhm.
I want to check for traps.
All right, go ahead and make an investigation check.
16.
16, all right. The way seems clear.
I grab it.
All right, you walk up and you grab it, and as you grab it, a couple of things happen.
Mm-hmm.
One, the statue in your hand like glows this kind of warm green light, and all of a sudden on your head, Kismet, a deer hunter cap appears. And a magnifying glass appears in your other hand. You can write down that you have +1 to investigation for the next hour.
You guys came with cosplay.
That's a good look.
Thanks.
It makes you seem older and more of an investigator.
You should find a tweed jacket. It'll complete it.
No.
What if it's
What
black,
if it's tweed?
black and gray tweed?
Better.
Black and magenta tweed.
How about black
With-
and black
With
tweed?
patches on the elbows.
Black
Oh,
patches.
shit.
Magenta patches. Yeah.
Aurora knows what's up.
That's what I think of when I think of one with elbow
Yeah, the
patches.
tweed. Yeah.
Does anything
Sorry, I
else
thought it was
happen?
implied.
That's it?
I throw it into my bag of holding.
Alright. You have a statue of Herlock Sholmes.
I'm adding him into my other possessions. He's going on my shelves back home.
Continuing down the road, you can see that the cave sort of comes to a T intersection in front of you.
I look at them through my magnifying glass.
Go back to the druid and peer through the magnifying glass.
I don't know, left.
I investigate with my...
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yep, that way's left.
It's an 11 total.
Alright. 11. That is the left direction, and the other one is right.
I mean, the left direction. Are we talking in our left or John's left?
I have this
By the
is
way.
left for you, and this is right for you.
We're headed down this way, so yeah. So John's
yeah,
left,
I think we
basically.
should go this way. I mean, it appears to open up a little bit bigger.
Which means we should check the right first to look for loot before continuing with the main story.
I look at you through my magnifying glass.
Loot is not really my priority.
Yeah, I'm not a great musician either.
Oh.
Did it come back? Did it come full circle? Oh, no, it was, okay, there we go. That's all I needed.
So which way? This way?
I repeat, let's peek down right.
Alright, so peeking down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Peeking down.
I thought it ended right there.
Peeking down wall.
Peeking down, this kind of comes into a fairly large looking cavern. Let's bump this bad boy up because this is actually
Oh boy.
Aren't you glad I taught you that trick?
significantly easier.
It's just a bracket button.
Yeah, it's these two. Big, small.
What a coincidence. That's my kink.
Big, small.
God damn it.
Should have brought you a size difference pin.
So as you make your way into this chamber, you see this ceiling kind of go up a little ways. It's closer to like 15 feet as opposed to like the 8 or 9 feet that it has been. And you come to a door.
Does it have a keyhole? I look with my magnifying glass.
It has a keyhole. It has 5 keyholes.
Oh man.
Well, just try it.
Try it in all
Try it
five.
in all of them.
Alright, I put the key in the middle keyhole.
And
Okay.
you put it in. The key kind of pulls in and automatically nothing happens.
Alright, I try and take it out.
Make a strength check.
That is
Oh, no.
it's just strength or athletics.
Just strength.
Okay, then we've got a nice 13 on our hand.
Yeah, you kind of try to turn the key and it just feels like it's locked in place.
Well, I broke it.
Does it feel? Is it a good locked in or a bad locked in?
Hard to tell.
Is there a good locked in?
Yeah, it could mean that like this one worked. We need to do it 4 more other times.
I'm gonna guess that there's other keys we need to find.
This is...
Familiar? Yes.
Well, yeah.
I
Where
have
are
a-
your hooves?
I have a really bad I have a really bad mental image of how this key got in that guy now.
he said on this door.
Yes.
Maybe he has other keys in him. We should probably check.
Yeah, we did. Well, I tried to check from 30 feet away.
Yeah, we need to perform an autopsy.
And as you are all saying this, the room fills with mist.
Oh no.
It comes down the way you came. It comes down the corridor ahead of you, back behind, and swirls up around all of you.
What about the door?
The door as well. And as it does, you all feel this coldness kind of surround you again, and then it begins to move away. And when it pulls back, Kismet is gone. But Roland is there.
Ah!
Damn it! Were you pretending to be Kismet that whole time?
Wait, Kismet, did you just cast Alter Self?
Where are we?
We're in my mirror maze, you dumbass.
Yeah,
what
with
are
the
you
butt
talking
keys.
about?
Come on, Kismet, you know
Mirror
this.
Maze? It's Roland.
Yeah,
Uriel?
uh-huh, and that's
Nice.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Huh?
Remember when you guys like switched to look like each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
So as the last of the fog dissipates, that's where we'll end the session tonight.
God, that really makes it hit that New York is next week.
Yeah. Good job.
Woo!
Almost.
I've never been to New York.
It's big and loud.
I
The city is.
just don't think it's for me, you know?
I'm going because
city?
I want to make money.
Whoop whoop. Ooh, a nice little bird's eye view of what we got going on.
Yeah, this is the
Damn,
Traveled
that's
a
nice.
lot.
This is actually really nice. That was a really nice like zoom in too for the
Yeah, it was
nice
perfect
size.
size.
That's what
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah.
That's the key. It's perfect
He's
size.
perfect size.
We're
Roland,
still
we found a
streaming.
door.
Yeah, I was about to outro. Thanks for watching and listening, folks. We will see you Monday for Magic the Gathering at 5:30 to 6 o'clock ish.
Woo! We streaming that?
Yep. Might as well. And then we'll be back next Thursday, minus Becca and a Kismet.
I will not be playing Magic the Gathering. I'll be doing con prep.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So that you can pretend to be Roland.
So if you are going to New York Comic Con,
Oh yeah.
check out Becca.
Go
Yay!
ahead, NYCC. Becca will be there. Go check out her stuff and buy it.
Artist
At
Alley.
Artist Alley.
Table E26.
E26.
I'll be right next to Cammy.
Aw.
I miss Cammy too, but I get to see her.
That's true.
At least say hi.
I of course will.
Alright. Night, guys. Bye.
Good night.